Hello there, Star Wars fans, and welcome back to another Rebelscum.com video. And today we are opening up the new Ahsoka promo box sent to us by our good friends over at Hasbro. Thank you very much once again, Hasbro, for sending us another awesome box of goodies to play with. And this comes with all kinds of awesome featured Ahsoka merch from the new Ahsoka series. From Black Series to VC to kids role play to kids action figures and play sets from like Mission Fleet and so on and so forth. So really cool, awesome toys in this box. Once again, just first off, I like the art on the box. You got Ahsoka right there. You've got Star Wars Ahsoka, the logo there. On the top, you've got more Ahsoka art. Again, the logo on this side. It's all blue. On this side, we've got Hasbro. And on this side, it's also blue. But now, we got to show what's in the box, right? Nah. Okay, fine. You twisted my arm. We'll show off what's in the box. I hope you're ready. Also, I like that the same shade of blue is on the inside of the box as well. That's kind of nice. Check all of those goodies out. I didn't even know we were going to get an Ezra and a Morgan. When they said they were sending us a box, I knew Sabine was coming. I knew Ahsoka was coming from the new series. But they didn't say anything about Ezra and Morgan. So it's a surprise to be sure, and a welcome one. I cannot wait to play with those two figures, especially the new Ezra. I've been wanting a Season 3 Ezra, Season 4 Ezra in Black Series for a minute now. So now that we finally have one, pretty awesome. Although it's weird that he's in an Ahsoka box. More on that when we do the review of that figure, though. I'll talk about that later. Anyway, we've got some really nice packing here. There's the Ahsoka. Aha! That's what I was looking for. The checklist. Let's see here. Warrior, Outcast, Rebel, Jedi. Set after the fall of the Empire, Star Wars Ahsoka follows former Jedi Knight Ahsoka Tano as she investigates an emerging threat to a vulnerable galaxy. To celebrate the exciting new Star Wars series, Ahsoka, streaming now on Disney+, enclosed are some of the newest Hasbro Star Wars toys, which we hope will inspire you to help protect the galaxy. We have included the following products to help you and your family celebrate the debut of the highly anticipated series Ahsoka, which has been beyond fantastic, by the way. A review of the series coming after the finale. Star Wars Chatterback Chopper animatronic droid. Can't wait to play with that. Star Wars Ahsoka Tano electronic mask. Can't wait to wear that and be, Ahsoka. Star Wars Mission Fleet T6 Jedi Shuttle Showdown. Can't wait to play with that too. Star Wars The Black Series Ahsoka Tano. Star Wars The Black Series Sabine Wren. Star Wars The Black Series Ezra Bridger. Star Wars The Black Series Morgan Elsbeth. Star Wars The Vintage Collection Sabine Wren. Star Wars Galactic Action Ahsoka Figure. Star Wars Mission Fleet Grogu's Training Adventure. And, then there's the FTC stuff saying, don't forget to say that they sent this to me for free, which they did. Thank you once again, Hasbro. Love new toys. And, definitely check out Hasbro. Definitely check out Hasbro Pulse specifically for availability on these various products right here. Or you can check out Entertainment Earth link on our main website as well. May the Force be with you, Hasbro. Hasbro, I know I've already said it several times in this video. I'm probably going to say it a few more times in this video. Thank you. Thank you very, very much once again. This is a very awesome gift to have received from you guys. I'm excited. Can't wait to play with some new toys. So let's look at some of these new toys. Okay, so let's take a closer look at some of the things we got in our wonderful Ahsoka promo box. All right, so let's see what we got. Ooh, this is the Ahsoka Galactic Action Figure. Looks to be about 12-inch scale. Looks like it's going to have electronics. Let's see. Do they work?
May the Force be with you.
It does work. I've never had a 12-inch scale Ahsoka figure in my own personal collection before. I love...
That's much fear in you.
No, I feel fine. I feel fine, Ahsoka. But thank you. Sorry, she just...
Your instinct.
I will. Thank you, Ahsoka. Yeah, I've never had a 12-inch scale Ahsoka in my collection before. I mean, there's been a lot of awesome 12-inch scale Ahsokas over the years. Not very many from the new live-action Ahsoka yet. So, yes, I know Hot Toys is already on it, and it's going to be great. But I like the light-up lightsabers and the electronic sound files. Those are cool, too. So, I like that.
Surrender or face the consequences.
Okay, so it looks like... So it looks like the left button, the left side of the belt here is for the lightsabers. The right side of the belt is just for like different...
May the Force be with you.
Thank you. And with you, Ahsoka, of course. And then the right button right here looks like it's going to be for her lines.
May the Force be with you.
Yes, thank you, Ahsoka. You too, again. Yeah, for lines right there. More on that when we review this piece later on. Stay tuned. What else do we have? Let's see. We've got the Mission Fleet, Grogu, Luke Skywalker, Ahsoka, and R2 all in one pack. That's a pretty awesome pack. So, yeah, there they are. You've got 4 figures, plus the frog as it's getting lifted in the air. I really like that. That's kind of neat. And a training remote even. Check that out on the back there. You can see a breakdown of the figures you get, as well as the accessories that come with them. This is a pretty good Mission Fleet pack right here. You get a lot of good characters and some good accessories. I mean, Ahsoka and a Jedi Luke in the same pack is pretty awesome. And getting an R2-D2 is even more awesome because there hasn't been a lot of just individual R2-D2s in the Mission Fleet line yet. They've mostly just been part of the vehicle, so I'm glad that we have an individual R2 now. I like the Grogu. I mean, Grogu's great in pretty much everything. So, yeah, there's that for you. Awesome pack. Stay tuned for that review. We'll probably review that and the T6 shuttle in the same video, by the way. Next up, the new Black Series Sabine Wren, based off of the new Ahsoka series. So it's nice to have a Sabine Wren based off of her live action look now. And it's nice to just have another Sabine Wren in the Black Series 6-inch scale because she's had so many looks throughout Rebels specifically, and we only have one figure. Now, that said, I can't complain too much because we have had a Sabine Wren in the Black Series 6-inch line for years now, to be fair, and 3 3/4 scale is just now getting a fully articulated Sabine. So, as much as I would have liked to have more Sabines in Black Series 6-inch scale, I'm grateful that we at least have had one this whole time, and I'm glad that VC has finally gotten one because VC fans have deserved Rebels figures for so long now, and it's about time they're getting them. And I'm so glad that the Ghost got back because, it's going to be so sweet when we open it. I am just super, super excited about playing with the new Ghost, and we have all the figures unlocked, so that's going to be great too. Anyway, more on that stuff in future videos, so stay tuned. We also have the Season 3 look of Ezra. Now, I get that this is based off of the hologram message in Ahsoka, which is why they co-opted this figure to be an Ahsoka release. I don't necessarily agree with that. I know they're basing it off of the new live-action Ezra, and I like that. I love that. That was a great idea. Personally, I just feel as though this should have been in a Rebels packaging, and Chopper should have just been reissued in the Ahsoka packaging instead. That's just my personal take on it. Again, more on that when we do the review. I'm definitely going to repeat that in the review, but there will be other stuff that we talk about in the review, so stay tuned. Here is Morgan Elsbeth. Right out of the box, I gotta say, I wish she came with something, anything at all. I get that they probably didn't release her with an accessory because, she doesn't use a lot of things on screen from what we've seen from her so far, but at the very least, packing her with a Beskar spear, I think would have been bare minimum. More on that when we do the review of Morgan. It's still really cool that we got a Morgan Elsbeth, though. Next up, here is the new Ahsoka. And from what I can tell, she's just a repack. I don't think they said she was any different when they revealed this version of Ahsoka. She doesn't really look any different from the Mando release of Ahsoka to me. So we'll take a closer look at Ahsoka when we're doing the review of this figure as well. So stay tuned for the Black Series Ahsoka review brought to you by Hasbro. And stay tuned for the rest of the reviews of these other Black Series figures brought to you by Hasbro coming soon. That's it for the Black Series figures. 4 awesome... Oh, wait. Do I even have them in order? I do not. 4 awesome Black Series figures. Let's go ahead and show off that awesome mural artwork real quick. I'm also very excited for the new red HK-87 droid and Hu Yang. Oh, I can't wait for Hu Yang. I'm so glad we're getting Hu Yang in both scales very soon. And so far, that Ahsoka banner art is looking pretty good. 4 figures already, and we're just getting started. That's pretty great. Next up, here we have the 1VC figure we got, the new Sabine, and she comes with the Lothcat. Yeah, the first fully articulated Sabine in 3/3 scale. This figure right here is a big deal. Can't wait. Stay tuned for this review too. The T6 Shuttle. I wish it came with a little Hu Yang. That's my only note about this one. Wish it came with a little Hu Yang to go with the Ahsoka here, but it's still awesome. It's still very cool. Can't wait to play with it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Stay tuned for that review. Oh yeah. We've got the Ahsoka headpiece. It's electronic. You bet I'm going to be wearing this thing on camera. Just you wait. I'm putting it on. You're not going to stop me from putting it on. I'm going to put it on. I'm going to put it on. I'm going to play with this lightsaber. I'm going to run around saying Ahsoka things. It's going to be something. It's either going to be really funny or really weird, but we're going to find out together. And last but not least, one of the pieces I was most excited about out of this box is the Chatterback Chopper. This is probably one of the coolest things they announced coming out of the Ahsoka line, coming out of the Ahsoka products for the new series. And yeah, having my own little chopper droid to just sass me back and commit war crimes with me is going to be a lot of fun. Let's just be honest here. This is going to be a blast to play with. So once again, big thank you to Hasbro for sending us this lovely box filled with all kinds of really awesome figures and vehicles and toys. Can't wait to play with them all for you guys here on Rebelscum.com. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for this potential, nightmare fuel that I'm going to put on for people. And it's going to be pretty funny. I think it's going to be pretty funny. I hope it's funny. We'll find out together, though. So stay tuned for all that. Guys, check Hasbro Pulse for availability on these items right here. And in case any of these items are sold out on Hasbro Pulse, that's okay, because we have lots of other affiliates, lots of other awesome websites that can help you collectors get the Ahsoka merch and toys you want to play with. So definitely check out Entertainment Earth here on Rebelscum.com. There's a banner around here somewhere that you can click on the main website where you can just go straight to Entertainment Earth and get all the Ahsoka toys you need if Hasbro Pulse has already sold out of them, of course. Definitely check there too. So stay tuned for more. Stay tuned for some awesome reviews. Thank you, Hasbro, for sending us this awesome stuff. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow us on social media so you don't miss any of these reviews and any of this fun content that's coming up. And check out some of the other content we do as well. Make sure you check out the main website daily for daily Star Wars toy-related news and content and more in some cases. We review other things other than toys too, by the way. And I know there's been a lot of info here. And if you like non-Star Wars content, check out our sister website, CoolToyReview.com, and like and subscribe to the Cool Toy Review and Bay 12 YouTube channel for all kinds of awesome non-Star Wars related toy news, videos, and more. If you're looking for some other sweet Star Wars merch, Check out Order 66 Toys, the nation's official all-Star Wars collectible toy store located in Order 66 Multiverse in the Shops at Willow Bend Mall in Plano, Texas. In case you're not local to Plano, Texas, that's okay. They go live every single Friday night at 7 p.m. Central Time on the Order 66 Toys Facebook page, and they ship all around the world. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you another time. May the Force be with all of you, you Rebel scum.